Officer Rocha will forever leave a void in our agency, in our community.
So the death of Everett police officer Dan Rocha left a big hole in the family and community here. And today they will finally be able to close that chapter of an emotional trial.
The man convicted in Rocha's death will be sentenced. Richard Rotter, who has a long criminal history, once told people he would never go back to prison.
Nikki Torres joining us live from the Snohomish County Superior Court this morning. Nikki, good morning. Talk about what we all should expect from today.
Well, it was just 2 weeks ago that jury found Richard Rotter guilty of first-degree murder. You'll remember that jury took just 4 hours to make that decision. That all happened here at the Snohomish County Courthouse in front of dozens of police officers that afternoon. The jury also found Rotter guilty of unlawful possession of a firearm, possession of a controlled substance with intent to manufacture, and attempting to elude a pursuing police vehicle. This happened last year in March. An officer, Dan Rocha, approached 51-year-old Richard Rotter in a Starbucks parking lot last March. At the time, Rotter was transferring guns from one car to another. The two got in a struggle. That is when Rotter shot Officer Rocha several times, ran him over, and then sped off before crashing. We spoke to Everett Police Chief Dan Templeman right after the verdict was reached earlier this month.
I had mixed feelings about it. Obviously, the guilty verdict is what I was hoping for. It's what the family was hoping for. But it doesn't take away, from the fact that no verdict is going to bring Officer Rocha back.
Rotter does have a lengthy criminal history, including at least 18 felonies and hundreds of contacts with Kennewick police over the years under sentencing guidelines for aggravated first-degree murder. The only sentence is life in prison, and that court date that is scheduled for 1 this afternoon. We are going to be there, and we'll keep you updated here as well as online with all of the updates. Live in Snohomish, I'm Nikki Torres, Fox 13 News.
All right, Nikki, thanks for being out there. Appreciate it.